is up, you guys? My supporters, my fans. How are you doing today? Right now it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It is April 3rd, and I'm getting ready to hit the gym. I'm gonna be filming a full day of eating for you guys today. I'm gonna be talking and driving. I'm gonna go through my calorie and macronutrient breakdown right now. I'm gonna be eating a total of 2,350 calories, eating 190 grams of protein, 270 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. Right now I'm going to be talking about proper protein intake for a cut. So a lot of people think when they're first starting a cutting diet, when they're first trying to get in shape, what they do is they try to cut out a lot of their calories from carbohydrates and fats, and they pretty much eat everything protein. Because protein builds muscle. You eat protein and you grow instantly. Well, that's not exactly how it works. So you need to have a moderate amount of protein, because excess of anything is bad. You gotta make sure to have about a gram per pound of lean body mass. For me, I get about an extra 10 or 20 grams extra, just to be sure. And it's really important to have a big variety of all the three macronutrients. Your carbohydrate source, yes, if eaten too much, you will store it as fat. But if you eat a moderate amount, if you're making sure to track every single gram, and you eat as much as your body truly needs, your gym performance will go up. Your muscles will look fuller. You'll be able to actually feel a pump in the gym. That's really important, man. When you're feeling pumped, when you're feeling huge, your gym performance just shoots up instantly, just from the ego aspect of it, just because you're feeling good about yourself. But yeah, carbohydrates are really important if you don't want to be hangry all the time, if you don't want to just be sluggish and feeling like shit, screaming at people because you just want some carbs in your system. And for the fats, man, you know what? If you don't have fats, your eyeballs will fall out. Okay, well, not really, but fats actually are used to hold your eyeballs in place. Fats are used to make cell membranes. Fats are used to regulate your hormones. Not enough fat will cause your testosterone levels to go down. And for guys, mainly, you don't want that, because testosterone is an anabolic hormone. It's what's gonna make your muscles grow, so you need that stuff. Yes, protein is important. Make sure to have everything in moderation. That's the key. Alright, so guys, my first meal consisted of about 150 grams of white rice. So I weighed it out in the morning, put it in like a Tupperware container, and then I put on top of that 100 grams, that's about 3 ounces of 99% lean ground chicken. Oh, sorry, ground turkey. But I mean, either works, right? Then on top of that, I put about 1 serving of Frank's Red Hot sauce, buffalo flavor. And that has got to be one of the best sauces out there, because not only does it have a lot of flavor, but it also is 0 calories. It's good because you don't really have to track if you use it in moderation. And so, yes, the salt content is very high, but if you're eating clean, you're drinking a lot of water, you don't really have to worry about that, unless you have any pre-existing medical conditions that I may not know about. But anyways, I ate that before the gym. That was my pre-workout meal, and then I got prepared the exact same thing: 150 grams of rice, 100 grams of ground turkey, and the Frank's Red Hot. I'm gonna eat that when I get to school. I'm just pulling up to the gym right now, so I'm gonna hit my regular 200 calories of cardio. It's gonna be about 18 to 20 minutes, maybe like 20 minutes or so. And so I'm gonna smash that. Today is gonna be a back day, and I'm gonna be back to show you guys my next meal. Alright guys, so after the gym I went straight to school. I have here my second meal, which I told you guys about before. I'm about to eat this down, and then I'll see you after class. What's up guys? Just got home from school. I'm gonna be cooking up my lunch right now. It's gonna have 2 parts to it, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first part to my lunch is gonna be this high fiber maple and brown sugar oatmeal. And so per pack gives you a whole 10 grams of fiber. And that's a lot of fiber. So I'm gonna put 1 packet into a bowl. And now that that that's done, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons or 32 grams of this almond butter that I get from Trader Joe's. It's really good because it only has 1 gram of sugar per serving. So yeah, I'm gonna add 32 grams, and that is part 1. The second part is going to be a shake, and this is going to help us get some more fiber in. And so it's going to be consisted of 50 grams of spinach. Then we're going to add 85 grams of broccoli. So this is going to help us get a lot of good vitamins in, a lot of fiber. Gotta eat your vegetables, okay guys? Eat your vegetables. It's going to help a lot with digestion. It's going to help with a lot of other things, okay? After that, we're going to add in 200 grams of this almond milk that I get from Trader Joe's as well. It's vanilla unsweetened flavor, and I think it's 30 calories per serving. So about 200 grams, okay? Then we're going to add in this Hershey's Cocoa Special Dark. It's about 10 calories per 5 grams, and we're going to add about 4 to 5 grams. You do not want to go overboard with this. It's a very strong flavor, and too much will actually taste very bitter and not pleasing. So you just need to have a little bit, just a little bit, to give it that little hint of chocolate. Lastly, we're going to add in some Metamucil fiber. It's just a little aid for me because getting in 35 grams of fiber every day is a little tough. And so I give about a good heaping spoonful, just like that. And that is it for the shake. Now we blend it up and we drink it, we enjoy it, and wait a couple of hours until our next meal. And we're back. Time for our next meal. So here we have 350 grams of white rice, 200 grams of ground turkey, which is about 6 ounces, and Frank's Red Hot, as much as you guys want. Yes. Okay, so at around 6 to 9, I'm gonna have a class. I'm gonna get home at around 9:30, 9:45, and we're gonna have our next meal. Just be patient, guys. I know it's gonna be the next clip, but you just wait for it. Hey, so I just got back from my class. I'm gonna have my last meal of the day right now. This is gonna be a shake which consists of 200 grams of almond milk, 100 grams of broccoli, 50 grams of spinach, 32 grams of a protein powder, and 64 grams of all natural peanut butter. So I'm gonna blend this up, drink it down, and head to bed. So I've been tracking all of my food throughout my day using the app called MyFitnessPal, and as you can see, the breakfast was a total of 627 calories, and in that breakfast section I had my first and second meal consisting of the white rice and the ground turkey. Now in the afternoon I ate about 1200 calories worth of food. It consisted of the high fiber oatmeal with the almond butter, then the vegetable smoothie with the Metamucil powder, and the huge meal of white rice and ground turkey. And now for dinner, which was the last meal of the day, I had a shake, which consisted of 2 types of vegetables, the protein powder, the peanut butter, and the almond milk, and that was a total of 513 calories. So that finished my macros off for the day, putting my protein at 191 grams, my carbohydrates at 265, and my fats at 56. And for all of you guys that care, here's my micronutrient breakdown. And yeah, so that concludes the full day of eating. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.